right, guys, so I'm not the biggest MrBeast fan. I know a lot of people, after everything that's come out, is not a very big MrBeast fan. But a couple weeks ago, MrBeast put out a video where him and his friends went to the Egyptian pyramids, right? And they got to explore it all. They got to go to the very top, go in locations that have never been explored to the public and all that stuff, right? Big video, got tons and tons of millions of views, right? But what's really interesting that came out, what's really interesting is that Logan Paul, he did a vlog. You know I'm not a fan of Logan Paul. He sued CoffeeZilla, all that. Logan Paul put out a vlog saying that initially he was supposed to be in that video with MrBeast. He said, Jimmy, can I come? He's like, for sure, dude. So Jimmy's like, yeah, you can come. And one thing I want to say about that is a lot of I would think that Jimmy would know that being associated with Logan Paul is bad for his image. But in my opinion, a lot of these very successful YouTubers, especially like MrBeast, they understand their main goal is just to grow and get as many views as possible. So they don't care if someone's like a bad person like Logan Paul. As long as they can use that person to get more views, they'll associate with that person. Any smart person would be like, yeah, I want to stay away from Logan Paul. He's kind of a douchebag. But MrBeast doesn't care. He's had him in a bunch of his videos. But apparently what happened was Logan Paul was supposed to be in the video with MrBeast. And then the Egyptian government told MrBeast team that Logan Paul was not allowed to come into the country. Which I find to be hilarious. I always love some shade being thrown at Logan Paul. So they didn't really go into detail as to why it was, but it seems like the reason Egypt is banning him from the country basically is because of what happened years ago in Japan. Back then, obviously, there was the Logan Paul incident in the self-deletion forest. I don't want to say that other word, where he filmed a body in the forest. That was a huge F up on his part. One of the worst things like any YouTuber has done. I don't remember the name of the channel, but there's this guy, I think, living abroad in Japan or something like that. And when that happened, like he's a white guy, so like everyone in Japan, like they asked him, like, why is this guy doing this? And he felt really bad because like a lot of people, like, why would this guy do this, film this, for content and just make all foreigners look terrible in Japan's eyes, right? So it seems like Egypt was like, we don't want to run the risk of him doing something incredibly stupid like happened in Japan. So we're just going to ban him from the country entirely, and he can't come here. So there you go, just a quick little video about that. I thought that was quite funny. That Logan Paul has been completely banned from Egypt. Hopefully, more countries will do what Egypt has done and ban Logan Paul. Maybe we can get him banned everywhere in the world. That'd be great. But there you go. There's another video for today.